Governor Gavin Newsom reached an agreement with landlord and tenant groups to introduce statewide rent control. Lawmakers believe the bill is a compromise that will protect both sides. But KPIX 5's Dahl Lynn reports a lot of people are still unhappy about it. Dahl.
Tenant advocates say the bill is not strong enough, and landlords say rent control will worsen the housing crisis.
We've been to Sacramento a lot. That bear outside the governor's office and I are besties.
Tenant Elsa Stevens is thrilled to see her efforts pay off. She and many other tenant advocates have been going to Sacramento to pressure the governor to pass more tenant protection laws.
It's statewide rent control. It's not strong, but it's something.
Assemblyman David Chu introduced the bill. He and Governor Gavin Newsom got support for rent control that would cap the annual increases at 5%, plus the rate of inflation. The total increase cannot surpass 10%.
It's a good step forward.
I think that that's ludicrous.
Some tenant groups say the bill is too weak. They say the annual increases will eventually add up and become unaffordable. They say it also fails to protect seniors and others with a fixed income. Seniors at the Heritage Park apartment complex in Richmond just convinced their landlord to reduce a 5% rent hike down to 3%.
We don't get raises as often as they want to increase the rent.
Many landlords also don't like the bill. Realtor Guy Bloom says he sold his rental house in Alameda because of the city's new rent control law.
It doesn't solve the long-term problem of the housing crisis.
He believes rent control will discourage developers from building more housing and result in even higher rents.
Rent control is going to affect supply and demand. There's going to be less real estate to invest in, and there's going to be less rental properties for people to rent from.
Neither side is happy, and lawmakers see that as a good compromise. Supporters believe this time around they'll have enough votes from lawmakers to pass a statewide rent control law. In Richmond, I'm Dahl Lynn, KPIX 5.